why streaming and making YouTube videos has been the favorite part of my day for well over 2 years.
Yeah.
Look, I don't really get out much. I don't do other things because a lot of y'all don't know this. My social anxiety is absolutely crazy. I feel like an absolute idiot when I'm out in public because I can barely hold a conversation because my entire life, you know, I didn't really fit in. But when I'm streaming and making videos, I feel good. I'm having fun because I feel like this is my element.
I'm worried that me promoting this game and showing off these weapons has baited other people into spending money on this game and maybe potentially hurting them financially. And I think that this system is very predatory.
Yeah.
I think that this system is gambling.
Yeah.
And I can't believe that this exists in a game.
Literally. What's going on? Back plugged in again. With your boy, the Prophet. Yo, listen, man. So today, I'm not going to sugarcoat anything, man. I have a really important video, and I highly suggest it. I would massively appreciate it if you guys could show some love by sharing the video, because I've always tried to get you guys to understand the predatory aspect and nature of gacha games as a whole, as a person that's been playing gacha games for about 4 years. Genshin Impact is predatory, and I want to give a special shout out to MTashed, and I want to give another special shout out to Tectone. Both of those guys made videos, of course MTashed first, you know, talking about how dangerous and talking about how much irreparable damage gacha games can do for your mental health, as well as your financial health, as well as a bunch of other things. People are having trouble sleeping at night because of the unfair culture that is the predatory nature of gacha games. And essentially what happens is you get people that do content on the game, so they're spending so much money, and you know, they're actually getting money back. Like, my Genshin Impact videos have actually been negatively impacting my channel, meaning I'm getting lower numbers on them, so it's lowering my average numbers, if you will. So unlike most of the other people that are covering Genshin, you know, and they're just rising in fame from doing it, I'm not, however. But since the game has come out, I've done videos about playing gacha games safe and not falling prey to spending money in gacha games. I made videos telling you guys not to refill your resin because it's an absolute waste. If you refill your resin with Primo Gems even twice a day, bare minimum 2 a day, that's essentially cheating yourself out of a multi every single week. And the only good thing about this game and the rates are the fact that you know what's guaranteed. If you beat what's guaranteed, you know that you were lucky. However, you can manipulate the rates in certain ways to where if you spend gems in one particular place, and you can just bank on what you're getting, a la this exclusive character being Venti first, then Klee, you know, or whoever's going to be next, which are more likely to be Zhao. So if you want, let's say you summon, right? If you're summoning the wrong way, you can do, let's say you do 60 summons or 6 multis on the character exclusive banner, and you do 6 on the weapon banner, and then you do 6 on the premium banner. You don't know what's going on. You just spent 60 summons per banner, and you didn't guarantee yourself anything at all. You didn't guarantee yourself anything because you have to occur pity on this game. You have to spend all of your Primo Gems on one banner. And that's what I suggest to do. I'm not summoning for weapons. I'm not summoning on the premium banner. It'll always be the character exclusive banner for me specifically, because I know that I'm essentially a free-to-play player. I spend a little bit of money. I bought 2 top-up packs, the $30 ones. I bought the Blessing of the Welcome Moon. And the thing that got me, right, I pulled Klee on 1 multi. It was so lucky. I was so happy, so ecstatic, because I was going to totally skip the banner. You know, I was going to totally skip the banner. I decided to do 1 multi. I did 1 single, 1 multi, and I got Klee in the banner. And I was like, oh my God, do you know what? Hit him with a mouth. No way. God, do you know what the next thing I did was? After I figured out that I was actually going to put materials into level her up, I bought the battle pass for the experience books, for the Mora. You know, at a point, I put this graph on the screen. It takes like 1,000,000 plus Mora just to level up one character past a certain point. You know, you get to a point past level 5, it's 40,000 Mora per skill that you're raising, and you have 3 skills that you're going to be raising, you know, so many as soon as you can, right? You got 4 characters in your team, and then 10-15 other characters that you literally can't even level up because you don't have the Mora or the experience books. Nor are you going to sit there taking time and days farming their skill books with your resin, and you already have characters that you can't even level up as it currently stands that are literally in your team. The Mora and resin and primo gems, it's predatory nature at its finest. And essentially, gacha games abuse what they call the Overton window. I'll have that up on the screen for you guys. So the Overton window is essentially what people deem as okay. You know, since this game is free, you don't have to spend money, but if you want to progress faster, you will spend money. And that's another way that they get you. They hook you in with an icebreaker. The habit that you're forming is progressing. You want to progress in this game, and that's the habit. And then, you know, they put consumables, they put weapons, they put characters. Characters are the lifeblood of gacha games. People might think, oh, there's not enough content, there's not enough content. Well, characters are the content for the game developers. The characters drastically depict how much money the game makes, how much you want to summon for this character, you know? And whether you see content creators, and that's why people go to content creators, because they go to them because they expect them to spend the money. They expect them to be able to do showcases or guides, you know? And the people in the community as well are falling victim to this predatory nature of gacha games. I know people spending $600, and you don't do content on the game. But you're spending $600? Why? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Nowhere else in any place in modern society will you be okay with spending $50 for 2 multis at a 0.6% chance. And the fact that companies understand that people will do this, it is going to change gaming as an industry. It's going to make every single game now is going to start having some form of microtransactions. Whether it's a $60 AAA title, 2K, FIFA, you know, all these games, battle passes, Call of Duty, battle passes, you know, consumables, skins, cosmetics, you know, all that kind of stuff. When it's behind a percentage window of a gacha, and you're basically spending your money and you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're getting. You might be happy with the product. You might be sad with it. And if you don't like what you get, are you going to spend money, or are you going to be content with where you are? When I say game developers are predatory, they prey on the weaknesses of us as human beings. They prey on, it's the same thing as a casino, and no company that does a gacha game wants to be linked to the label of gambling. They don't want, oh, this isn't gambling. They won't talk about it. If you say gambling, they'll decline the comment, right? Well, Tectone, in the clip I showed you guys earlier, he literally said that he feels lonely, like antisocial. When he goes out in the real world, he feels awkward as shit. He doesn't feel like, you know, what he means. Of course, he can talk, he can speak and all that, but he feels socially awkward, you know? And he said when he plays these games, when he's doing videos, when he's doing content, he has a home. And I know a lot of you guys feel that exact same way. You feel like, oh, maybe if I spend $600 like Tectone, he'll shout me out. You know, oh, maybe I can be a moderator in chat. You know, if everybody knows I'm a whale too, if everybody knows I spend crazy money, if everybody knows my account's good, you know, I'll get that notoriety as well, you know? And when I say predatory, they prey on the fact that not everyone's going to spend money, and they don't care. They care about the people that will. The whales. They care about the whales. They want to find their next whale. They want to find the next Geno, the next Tectone, the next Demone, you know, the next MTash. They want to find the next whale. And they're going to do what they have to do. One of the biggest things of gacha games is keeping your player base. And that's why they'll continue to roll out updates. You know, we've already seen that they've tried to update Resin. It's not working, okay? I'm hoping with all of this negative press that MiHoYo will go ahead and have to be forced to stop our crawl of our progression. Because as I said earlier, like I said, where else in the world are you going to spend $100 for 4 multis at a 0.6% chance? Nowhere in hell. If you buy something in a store and it's not what you want, you get your money back. If you order food at a restaurant and you don't like your food, you tell your waiter, they take it off your bill. Like, in this society, it's not okay to spend money and not know what you're getting. But gacha game, you know, developers, they've developed a system where they are inside the Overton window, but only with certain people. You know, the game is free to download, but you can spend thousands and thousands of dollars to progress your account and then not even have everything you want. Like look at this here. I have 200 and I have almost 300 more, right? 300,000 more, right? It's going to cost me basically 100,000 more to raise my official 4 levels at Ascension 4. This is massive. It's crazy. And the solution to it is you may as well go ahead, summon, spend some money, and then use your Stardust, your Star Glitter, you know, on more. Just go ahead and do it. It's okay. Like, you know, if the more you summon, the faster you can progress in this account. A lot of people don't want to hear that this game is going to take you months and months and months to max out all your characters, to max out shit, even not even all your characters, but just ones that you want to use. Look at this, 80,000 Mora for just the Ascension, and then leveling her up is going to be like another 500,000 more. Like, it gets incredibly expensive. I have no more experience books. Characters that I put 10 experience books in at the beginning of the game, I'm regretting that now. Like, I know what people mean. I'm like, oh, level 16, this is not a big deal. Like, you know what I mean? You know, it's not going to hurt me in the long run. It is, because now I have so many more characters and I can't even use them. And like I said, 50 more a day, 200 more a day, that's going to equate to you taking a multi out of your account every single week, which is crazy. Like, with the rates, 2 months, that's 8 multis. That's basically a guaranteed 5-star character at a 0.6%. And they're in a consolidated probability of 1.6%. And that's basically after 90 pulls. I made a video about how to get that, how to, you know, maintain, how to always get that 100, that, you know, 1.6% guaranteed 5-star rate. But yeah, man, I just wanted to make this video to spread some awareness to the gacha games and to the stuff that's going on right now. I hope you guys share the video, please. It'll help me so much. I want to help some people. If this is your first gacha game, I'm the channel that you guys should subscribe to get the tips and information to play this game the right way, to play safe and to play healthy. And I am doing a Genshin Impact giveaway for $50. Make sure you share the videos and comment where you shared it to be notified and entered to win the $50 giveaway. Until next time, I really appreciate you guys. Prophet Nation, I love y'all. I'm out.
Myself, I'll make a wish. All them people done that to me.